What is the average cost of a hair transplant? This question is kind of like asking what's the average cost of a house in the world? It really has to be specific. Are we talking United States? Are we talking Latin America? Are we talking Asia? Are we talking Europe? It really is specific on the region, and it also depends on the surgeon. Another factor that affects the cost of your hair transplant is how many grafts you need. Because cost is per graft, the more grafts you require, the higher the cost. To generalize here, I'm just gonna stick with 2,000 as a starting point. Okay, so if you're in the United States, the average cost per graft for FUE is around $8. On average, your hair transplant would cost $16,000 in the US. In Latin America, like Mexico, Colombia, Brazil, these places, on average, a good clinic is gonna charge around $3 per graft, so 2,000 grafts would come out to $6,000. Now, I know the comments are gonna say, but in Turkey, I can get unlimited grafts for $1,500. That is true. You can go and get botched and have your donor completely decimated for $1,500. If you want to go to a high quality clinic, you're going to pay at least $1.50 to $3. So on average, I'm going to say in Turkey, 2,000 grafts would be around 4,000. So Europe varies widely. Some doctors in Europe charge €2.50. Others charge €5. Some charge €9. So it kind of fluctuates. It really depends on the doctor. But on average, I would say in Europe, you're looking at €4 per graft. So you're looking at $10,000 for 2,000 grafts. Asia, there's some really high quality doctors in Thailand. You're looking at around $2 to $2.50, which comes out to about $4,000 to $6,000 for 2,000 grafts. All right, so I know cost is an important factor. Many of us aren't millionaires, so cost is going to really determine where we can go. Going to the cheapest place or the cheapest clinic that's offering, unlimited grafts for $1,500. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. Okay, how many of those grafts are going to grow? How's your donor going to look afterwards? These things are important. You can't put a price tag on your donor because it's finite. You only have so many grafts in your donor, and if you waste them, that's it. Shaving is better than getting botched. Now, some of you are asking, well, how do I research these clinics that are affordable in my price range? The Hair Restoration Network, I'm going to link it in the description. The Hair Restoration Network is a thriving community with thousands and thousands of members who are sharing their experiences. They're having hair transplants all over the world, in the US, Canada, everywhere. So you can really research clinics based on your budget. That's the best place to do your research. All right, guys, till next time.